Welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious. We are in the Master League right now. We have our trusty Mewtwo on the lead, and we are faced up against Xerneas. Offloading that side strike. You already know. You gotta respect the damage. And it puts in work. Now they want to throw their charge move. What's it gonna be? It's that wild charge. What does he want to do now? Is he sticking around? Looks like he is. And he's gonna go down to this side strike, and we're gonna see what they have for us in the back. It's a Yveltal, but we run Ice Beam, so let's see what they want to do. Yeah, they throw straight away because they had the feeling we have that Ice Beam and they don't fancy taking a damage or using a shield. So they throw that charge move, and now we meet it with Xerneas. That Yveltal don't want no smoke. They swap out into their Xerneas, and now we're in with our Giratina, who can fight back whilst making use of them shields. So let's see what they want to do here. Let's go. Alright, they let that go. That does big damage. Maybe they thought we were going to bait with an Ominous Wind, but no, we full send it, and now we're going to go Ominous Wind. So what do they want to do? They let that go. Okay, they're putting it all on Yveltal to try and take down our Giratina and our Xerneas. Obviously we're letting that go. Jeez. Giratina tanks it like a champ. Now we can throw Shadow Ball because any chip is better than none. I'm expecting them to let this go. They do. That brings them low. And now we can just stack. We're not looking to lower our defense. We're going to go for the Moon Blast first. Oh, he's still got them shields intact. It looks like they're running Focus Blast because they're throwing Dark Pulse at us, and that's not going to do it. That is tickling. So this Moon Blast will get the first shield, and now we just need to get to back-to-back close combat, because from this range it will definitely take them out. We're letting that Dark Pulse go. It's still tickling us, and now we can offload that close combat. The first one will grab the shield, the second one will take them out, and that's looking to be G to the G. You know the vibes. Nicely done. Alright, taking that W, let's move swiftly on into the next one. Okay, faced up against a HoHo here. Okay. Building up. Alright, let's offload. That side strike had a feeling they shield that. Okay, gonna look to make a catch, and we do cleanly catch that on Giratina. Now if they have a Dialga, this is their chance to bring it out. Let's see if that's what they want to do. They do. Okay, that's fine. We made them waste energy with their HoHo, and we're gonna get off a Shadow Ball on their Dialga here. So let's go. That brings them down low also. Nice. Okay, we're gonna shield this up and look to stack energy and then offload. So let's see how this one's gonna play out. Do they fancy using a shield here? Because we're stacked. Yeah, they let that go. What do they want to do? Are they gonna reveal their third or bring back that HoHo? HoHo doesn't fancy taking a side strike. Yep, they come back with that HoHo. Don't fancy revealing their third just yet. What's in the back? Is it a fairy? Is it a Xerneas or a Zacian? What do we want to do here? We're looking to shield up. Something didn't want to see Mewtwo, so we got energy stacked for it. Alright, stacked on energy. Mewtwo with energy, very dangerous. What do they want to do here? Let that go. What's in the back? It is a fairy. It is a Zacian. I'm gonna offload this side strike. What do they want to do here? Big damage, and now we swap out into our Xerneas. Alright, they're throwing here. What is it gonna be? It's that wild charge, of course, 2 wild charges don't take us out from full health. So this one's looking to be a wrap. We just need to get to the next charge move. They're throwing a wild charge here, which will not do it. It's not gonna do it, and they've overly lowered the defense, so we can just go for the close combat and wrap this one up like a Christmas present. And that's GG's. Nicely done. Moving over into the next one, faced up against a Groudon. Okay, we don't mind this, especially while we got that Ice Beam on deck. Sometimes they try to catch it, but they're staying in here, so they hold that big damage. Let's see what they want to do. Sometimes they think they can bait. This trainer tries to bait, and it doesn't work out for him. Now we're going to get off a side strike. This will take them out, obviously, if they decide to let it go. And what do they want to do? Okay, they shield here. Okay. Now it's our time to make a decision, and we decide to shield. That is the precipice plays. How they feeling? Can we get the full farm down here? Of course we can. So yeah, now they come in with their own Mewtwo. They know that we are running Ice Beam, so no need to fear the Shadow Ball. But Side Strike will still chip it, and we get to another one. So Mewtwo just putting in work here. How they feeling that this is gonna bring them low. Low. Mewtwo's job is done, so we can just let this go. And then Giratina can come down, farm down now. And then they decide to swap out 1 HP on their Mewtwo. That's fine. We're already stacked ahead on energy of the Xerneas. That has come in. We can chip it with a Shadow Ball. That does some good damage. Farm up a bit more. Shield this up. We go for the Moonblast, of course. We're just going to stack up some more. And we can just go Ominous Wind here. Let's see how they're feeling like. Because their Mewtwo's basically done. So they shield here, and then we swap into our Xerneas. And they're throwing energy here, which will not be threatening. Moonblast does decent damage, but we're still nice and healthy. And you can already see where this one is heading. We're going to go for the close combat here. Let's go, man. Bye-bye to the Xerneas. Back comes their Mewtwo, and they finally realize that's GG's. Taking that W. Let's move swiftly into the next one. Okay, faced up against a Dragonite. Okay, so you already know there's them steel types in the back. Most times 2, sometimes 1. They try to catch on Solgaleo. The Solgaleo is met by our Giratina. Let's go. If we're in the Psychic Fangs, that's absolutely fine with us. Alright, they're going to throw another one here. That will also tickle. Yep, that's absolutely fine. Stacking up, we want to have some extra energy ready for that Dragonite when it comes back in. Throwing the Shadow Ball here. Bye-bye, Solgaleo. And let's see what their Dragonite wants to do. You might want to commit to a full farm down rather than throwing a Dragon Claw. And that is absolutely good with us because we're going to throw this Shadow Ball on them. And then that Dragonite will be met with Xerneas. So they're going to be forced to throw out or waste energy. So let's see what they want to do here. They swap out. They swap out. But obviously our Mewtwo is not running Shadow Ball. So we're going to need to get off a close combat here. And then Mewtwo can come in and put in some work. Because the side strikes, even resisted, is still going to add up. So they shield here, thinking that we're running Shadow Ball, which is good for us. Get them shields down and make them waste some energy. And then Xerneas should have its time to finish things off. So let's go for another side strike here. That brings it low. And we've still got a shield. We need to get fully rid of this Metagross. Fully rid of it. So, offloading another Side Strike here. They decided to shield that, but we should be able to get to another Side Strike. And we do so. So that's perfect for us. Their shields are down and their Metagross is out of the way. So they should be realizing where this one is heading. And they do, and that's GG's. Nicely done. Moving on into the last one. Let's go. Faced up against a Kyogre. Okay, we don't mind this. They do win one shield scenario, so let's see how they want to play it out. Because we won't be shielding. So we're going to offload that Side Strike. They should be going for the Surf here. And then let's see what they want to do, because we will get to another Side Strike. So let's see what they want to do. This is the one shield scenario that they could win. Do they want to? Nope, they let it go. That's fine with us. That is fine with us, because now our Xerneas can meet their Dialga. And let's see if they fancy staying in here or if they want to swap out. We go for the Moon Blast here. We're not trying to lower our defense just yet. So let's see how they want to play this out, because we can tank an Iron Head. And that's what we do. So let's see what they want to do. They're trying to catch a move. They do successfully catch the move. But that's absolutely fine. We're going to bring our Giratina here and see what we can do. Because in most cases, Giratina can always play its way out of tricky situations when it has shields. So we're going to go for Moonblast here. We're definitely going to shield that up. Let's go. Alright. Stacking energy, keeping track of the opponent's energy. Throwing there, getting that shield. And we're going to shield up again. Their Dialga is low, so it's not threatening. And now they swap out. And they're going to throw a charge move here, but this is only going to be an Iron Head, so we're absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. We're going to throw our charge move here. Get rid of this Dialga. Alright, and then look at the clock. The clock is up. We can make a play, and we do. So they can catch, we can catch too. So we catch their close combat here on our Xerneas. Come back in. And they only got enough for a close combat, which can't take Giratina out even from this range. You can't fight a ghost, and that's the last battle. So thank you guys for coming by once again. You all take care now. Peace.